Well, down 11 with like 6 minutes left, and then 9, 3 minutes left. What changed?
Oh, we had 6 steals in the last 7 minutes of the game. That was the difference. You know, defensively, we struggled all night, and when we did get stops, we couldn't get a rebound. So for 33 minutes or so, we got out-scrapped, out-fought, out-rebounded, out-defended. We were trying to shoot our way to victory. In the last 6 or 7 minutes, we dug in and got stops, got steals, got out on the break, got some layups, got a few shots to fall. You got to give the kids credit. They kept fighting. But I think for 33 minutes or so, they were clearly the more physical team.
Can you talk about Troy's 2 big plays at the end? Within what you wanted, or just
you know, when you got a guy that's been through the wars like him, you know, you give him the ball late and allow him to create offense. But you know, his drive to the basket it was time to not settle for a jumper. You know, he understood that. Big time play on his part. And then the last play of the game, there was no hesitation on my part. I was not going to call a timeout and let them change defenses and get into a zone. I had him on the run, just try to get everybody out of Troy's way, make sure he had enough room to operate. I was going to very, very comfortable living or dying with what he was going to do with the ball in that situation. Again, it's a luxury of having a senior guard that's been in those moments before.
Thanks, Coach.
Having won, however, 13 in a row, you've won a lot of different ways. Coming on the road like this, winning against a tough team, just maybe evaluate where that kind of ranks in your season.
You know, to be honest with you, we stole this game. You know, but there's a reason the game's 40 minutes, and the only score that matters is the final score. We found a way to keep trying to, as coaches, you keep trying to make adjustments, try to keep your players battling, find a way to get some stops. But you know, if you're going to win games in these dog days, buddy, it's not easy. You know, you got to find different ways to win games. But eventually, you have to score some points. You know, we were in the. I didn't know if we were going to get to 50 there for a while, Gresh, to be honest with you. But you know, you look around the country. I don't care. You know, Tulsa's 6-2 in this league. They play really hard, and it's tough to win every night out. It's tough, and you got a bullseye on your back. You see teams getting knocked off, upset all over the place. So we'll take the victory. To hopefully learn from it, try to make sure we get gas in our tank. You know, this time of year, I think, you know, we just didn't have enough fight, physicality, and gas in our tank for 33 minutes. So I think, you know, we thought we were going to win due to talent. Toughness beats talent every time. So we dug in and fought late, and that gave ourselves a chance to win. And we knocked in some shots, and that's why we won. And we dug in. At least we finally started digging in. But I was not happy with our toughness and our fight for a long time tonight. And they know it. One thing about our team, I mean, they know it.